Okay, this is Mexican street corn, or also called elotes. I just got this out of the microwave, 3.5 minutes. It's really simple. I cut this end off. You don't have to, but I did. But you do have to cut this end off. This part here where this stalk is. It's about right here. And the cool thing about doing corn this way, especially if you're just doing it for a couple people, you don't want to have to get out a pot and boil a bunch of water and do it that way. This is really simple. Definitely grab a glove because this is really hot. Go ahead and then just, this is the cool part. Give it a little squeeze. And actually, you're really better off leaving this part on because it holds on to more of the silk and stuff. When you're taking it off, you don't have it. There's hardly any silk left anyway because it's all stuck to the inside here, but there's sometimes there is a little bit you got to get off there. And there you go. Just comes right out. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's so simple. I'm gonna rinse this off real quick. And then we'll go ahead and put our corn holders on here. And I go ahead and add butter. You don't have to do this. Also, if you have this on there, that end of that furry stuff, cut that off first. This stuff has a tendency to catch on fire in the microwave. It's like kindling. It's crazy. I've had it happen before. Cut that off. So, there's a piece of silk there. If there's any, get it off. I do go ahead and put butter on there also, but you don't have to, since you're getting most of your fat and everything from the mayo. But get some mayo, slather it on there. And this, as long as you do it while it's still hot, this will pretty much just go ahead and melt into the butter, into the corn. A little more there. And slather it on, get it getting slathered on there, and then Parmesan, that's what I use. The authentic way is it's a powdered Mexican cheese. I forget what they actually call it. I'm sure you can find it on the internet, but most people don't have that, and this is what most people have, and it's really good. It's what I always use, and I love it. Get it on there just like that. And then this Mexican corn spice that I have here, it's basically, most recipes will say you use just chili powder. Some will say to use chili powder with a little bit of cayenne. Some even say chili powder, cayenne, and a few other spices. The one I made up is basically chili powder with a little bit of cayenne. There's a little bit of rib rub, a little bit of garlic powder, and I think a little bit of Lowry's in there, and a little bit of salt and pepper. That's about it. Or you could just do chili powder, whatever you want to do. And that's it. Mexican street corn. Simple. Bye.